Hey, what's going on? So it was Sparta Prague 1, Liverpool 5 in the Europa League. What a mad, brilliant, entertaining game of football. The Reds obviously didn't lack for cutting edge. Some real stand-up performers on the day, but it's weird that 5-1 flattered us at sometimes. You know, I thought, well, man of the match in the first half was probably Praveen Kelleher, right? Some great saves by him to really keep the game tight, to keep it close. And like we were a little vulnerable on the counter-attack, a little vulnerable, if I'm being honest. But that's the nature of the game, really. And the funny thing is that we've put younger teams out than this. We've put more makeshift teams than this out in recent weeks. And the difference is when you put. We went strong for this, really, didn't we? But we managed to go strong yet still rest and rotate. I just thought Klopp got it spot on ultimately, because it's a handsome win. It's a win that should do more than enough to get us into the next round. And it's ended up, I think, that's perfect preparation for Manchester City. Look, not a vintage Liverpool performance, because, some concerns at how easy it was to get in behind us at times. But in terms of the overall endeavour and work rate and some of the performances on the pitch, I thought Harvey Elliott was brilliant tonight. Absolutely brilliant. And it does beg the question as well, should we just let McAllister take penalties from now on? I mean, Mohamed Salah will say, no, not a chance, and fair play to him, because I'd say no if I was him as well. Great penalty, absolutely great penalty. Tough night again for Cody Gakpo, just for whatever reason just not quite clicking for him. But great to see Szoboszlai get minutes, great to see him on the score sheet as well. Gutted with Salah coming back, and obviously greatest reception for him coming back on the pitch as well and warming up, which was boss. That he couldn't get that goal. Just so you've got that real sort of exclamation point ahead of the City game. Not that we really need it, because ultimately Salah's now available for selection. Will he be fit to start the game? I don't know, but he'll be fit to certainly have an impact in the football match. He was there, he was getting into interesting situations, and a little lucky enough to get a goal ultimately. But for me, stars of the night, Harvey Elliott, number one, thought he was absolutely brilliant, and not just in the creative sense, actually the work rate they put in going back the other way. A couple of early chances in the first few minutes of the game when he was just tracking back in and just blocking things off. Similar actually with Taro Endo all game long, absolutely brilliant. Even one where he blatantly should have been booked very early on in the game by just hauling this guy to the floor, but that was the smart thing to do. That would have been a very, very intelligent, very, very Taro Endo yellow card. Didn't get it, and just was just imperious all game long, just breaking stuff up, simple stuff. When you just you think, oh, they might get out here. No, Taro Endo's just there sorting it out and getting Liverpool back on the front foot. So I thought he was magic, and Alexis McAllister was absolutely great as well. And another one's just worth mentioning, a smart performance from Quanta and Diaz. I love Louis Diaz so much. Another one, him and Harvey Elliott in the last couple of weeks. Their work rate, their endeavour and their quality on the ball has helped to drag Liverpool through some games. Tireless workers for the team, both of them. But Diaz and Elliott were absolutely brilliant. If I had to give a man of the match, I'll give it to Harvey Elliott. Who would you name man of the match? Let me know in the comments section underneath. That would be much appreciated. And if you want a month of Redmen Plus for 99p, use the code nunez, get a captain tier subscription for 99 pence. Use the code nunez when you sign up for that one. Anyway, I had 5 flights cancelled. Was told I wasn't allowed on the one that was going to get me to Prague. I had 1.5 hours sleep this morning before getting on another flight. If you want to see both the vlog from this game and the travel vlog of how I got here, the vlog will be up tonight on Maych TV, and the Europa trip travel vlog will be up probably on Saturday. So keep your eyes peeled on my channel for that. Anyway, thanks so much. Drop a like up the potentially Europa League winning Reds.